But espresso is known for giving people a morning jolt.
Yep.
Now a new study is showing it might be a tool in the fight against Alzheimer's.
And researchers at the University of Verona in Italy experimented with espresso compounds to see how they could impact Alzheimer's disease. And their research just published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry showing that those compounds could stop tau protein from turning into clusters. Now, those cluster formations are a known process, apparently, when Alzheimer's is developing.
I feel smarter already.
We feel smarter already. But to feel even more smart, let's bring in board-certified neurologist Dr. Tom Pitts. Hey, Dr. Pitts, thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Numbers from the National Coffee Association showing that every day 30 million Americans drink specialty coffee drinks like espresso. My question to you, what does this study mean for those who are currently fighting the disease or for those who have a family history of Alzheimer's?
Hey, thanks for having me. This is a very important topic. I have family members with Alzheimer's, and of course, I'm a neurologist. But let me tell you, we've known for a long time that caffeine in general has a neuroprotective effect when you remain in a non-toxic dosing range. So approximately under 300 milligrams per day, about 3 cups of the weaker coffee, like your Keurig, or about 1 cup of this very potent coffee you might get at like a Starbucks or something. So we know that that's neuroprotective. However, we've also seen studies like in a 2022 Harvard study, where if you go beyond that neuroprotective range, it actually becomes detrimental. It interrupts sleep. It can sometimes cause palpitations. We didn't think coffee caused heart arrhythmias. You look up studies, it says it doesn't. That's within the normal range. If you drink a lot of the coffee doses that were studied here, you're looking at more like 5 or 6 cups a day. So I guess what I mean to say is, yes, it is neuroprotective. It will not get mom and dad like, in late stage Alzheimer's. It will not roll it back and have them doing jumping jacks.
Right.
I can promise you that. I wish that was the case.
Yeah, we all wish that was the case. But you've written about caffeine being beneficial for those who have Alzheimer's and those who've had migraines. We mentioned at the top these tau proteins. Break it down for us, so that goes way over most of our heads. But basically, there's some kind of protein being built up in the brain that's kind of like scar tissue blocking memory.
Yeah, thanks for asking. If you've ever vacuumed something, there's always this piece that's hard to get. There's always something that you got to roll over it 1,000 times, and sometimes you cannot pick it up. So you have vacuum cleaners in the brain. They're called microglia or glial cells, and they pick up protein debris, which are waste products from all the many chemical reactions you have in the brain. And as we get older, they actually malfunction in Alzheimer's, and you do not collect that debris, and that clumps together like a dust ball or something. It clumps together, and it occupies space in the brain, which can atrophy over time. And then that actually directly destroys neurons or nerves in the brain. So it's waste debris that accumulates, occupies space, and destroys neurons.
Yeah. And, espresso, it might prevent Alzheimer's, but I think about sometimes how we feel when we drink a lot of caffeine. You're jittery, it makes you anxious. Do the benefits of this study outweigh the risks of caffeine, would you say? And we only have a few seconds left.
Yeah, no, it's a helpful adjunct. I think it's neuroprotective. It's not going to stop Alzheimer's. It's not going to roll back Alzheimer's. It should be studied more, and it can be a useful adjunct when not at toxic ranges like you mentioned. You don't want to interrupt sleep or cause heart problems because you're drinking so much caffeine.
Or complicate the effects of other medications that somebody would be on because of that caffeine, that stimulant. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.